All right, good evening, everyone. So, good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone. Um, it's good to have everybody here. So once is 2 minutes, then I kick started. So just tell me your name and where you are from. Let me know if you are from Lagos, Abuja, my bad on people, Port Harcourt, um, worry people that are asking us to come to their city, their town. Just let me know where you are calling from. Just tell me your name and then when you are calling from. Please type in your name, where you are calling from. My name is Goodness, Head of Operation Dataforte. I have our office in Lagos, Nigeria. Not just Lagos, we have our office in Victoria Island, Lagos. That's our headquarters. Then we have our second branch in Northwest Central Office, who's in Zone 5, Abuja. This is for those that want to do working inquiries. All right. So what we are trying to do at Dataforte, I've not started and I've started. So what we are trying to do at Dataforte is we are trying to create an ecosystem whereby you don't just learn, you learn and you earn. And one thing that we do is facilitate job for our students. I mean, as of today, we seek God's and employment for our front end students. It doesn't have to be job, it can be a business offer. We got a job for them. I mean, one of the students, let me tell you a quick story. One of our students reached out that they wanted a website for their business, of course, an e-commerce business. And then we know, so we collect the job and the contract and then we awarded it to our students and they are the one that get the money. All right, so we don't just teach, we create an ecosystem whereby you get to learn and earn. All right, you get to earn, learn and earn. So what we are trying to do at Datafort is very simple. We are solving serious problem, which is the unemployment program. You cannot pass through Datafort and then you will come out and say you are unemployed, because it's either you are employed with a good pay or you are self-employed. We are doing a program Saturday for and on Sunday it's been for our students how to position themselves for job, build portfolio, and then all those things. So that's what we do, and that's what we know our best to do. And trust me, I'm not going to waste much of your time because I have somewhere I have to be anytime from now. All right, so let's just wait 1 more minute before I officially start. So good evening, everyone. My name is Ayanfe Oluwa Goodness. Once again, head of operation data fault. And then please, for those of you who have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, you can subscribe, because so that in case we are doing an orientation for our student and you are not a student, you can learn one or two things from them. We don't share information here. Like I said, I told you earlier, I said we are not affiliate marketer who makes money from bringing one to bring one, bring one to bring one. Apologies to you are not trying to undermine anybody's business. So I'm just trying to make it in a very simple. All right. So what we are trying to do is so you can subscribe to our YouTube so that you can get a notification. Trust me, we don't monetize our YouTube. So that you can get notifications on when we start our next programs and all those things. All right. So once we have 5 more seconds, 4, 3, 2. All right. So this is 5 minutes gone. We have about 30 minutes to do this, and I want you to go with me. All right. There is so much demand for skills. I tell people there is job everywhere. What we don't have is skilled people. Some people will say they are done with these skills. I have a lot of people that reach out to me that they learn from this so tech academy and then they are not. I said, don't blame the tech academy, blame yourself. Because one of the things that you will notice is that it is not the tech academy that they taught you. Of course, they taught you, but choosing to stand on them that look for job for me is a sign of laziness. All right, they cannot always spoon feed you. By the time you realize that this life is life for the rugged, it will not always be spoon feed. The spoon feeding part is to teach you. The best of the best people as people that learn by themselves. So if you see an opportunity of somebody holding your hands to teach you a certain things, particular things, just know that these are people that so much and genuinely care for you. All right. These people care so much for you, and that is why they can hold your hand and teach you one thing or the other, teach one thing or the other. All right. So it is not them, it is you. I want to tell you, if you know that you are looking for get rich quick scheme, maybe you learn data science, you start, it doesn't work that way. Everything in life responds to levels, and your level is your responsibility. How much work can you put to upgrade your level? So I tell you something for fact today. It's going to be both techie and both inspiration, both motivations, and then whatever you want to call it. All right. So let me tell you, we've set up the standard in the tech industry so much that wait, let me quickly acknowledge people down on this live with me so that it will not be an oversight. Let me quickly do that. Shoma Oyenkan, the energy has risen up. So good racing at Queen Lizzie, Ezekiel from Lagos, Ijanikin Lagos, David, Ambience from Lagos, Valentina from Abeokuta, Fadehin, that's my Osita from Anambra, Solution from Lagos, Akure, Port Harcourt. All right, Shioma from Anambra, Tolu from Lagos, Abib from Lagos, Samuel from Lagos, Okrike from Abuja, Kogi States, my people, Victor from Port Harcourt, Lignos, Finifolua from Ibadan, don't worry. Something from Port Harcourt, Kogi State area here. All right. Princess from Lagos. That's the princess of Afi. Is it the Oniru? All right. Princess is from Lagos. Then Adeoluwa is from Lagos. Lagos people are just much. Then I have James from Nasarawa. I really appreciate your presence here, James. I respect people that I mean we are from side of this country and they make sure they all right. So I respect you so much, James from Nazarawa, despite all odds. Adebayo Kaduna, Emmanuel from Abuja, Elizabeth from Lagos. All right. So let the energy begin. So your journey into tech. Let me tell you, excellence starts with Dataforte. I mean, we build an ecosystem over the over the years that has made us stand out. All right. So let me quickly empowering Navis Iron with the skills and tools to succeed in the tech-driven world. Let me tell you, everything about this world has become so techy. There's one list that they brought out from the finance report, I think 2024, the future jobs. And I must confess to you that tech jobs has become on the rise. The demand for tech opportunities is on the rise. So this is an opportunity for you to set yourself apart, to make so much, all right, to make so much money from it. So you don't need to seek after money. You need to seek after value, knowledge. Then money will definitely come, all right. So about data for two, let me tell you, without adding too much, we need to package, brand ourselves, all those kind of things. But without doing all of those that, trust me, if you pass through Dataforte or Dataforte pass through you, it's just a life-changing moment for you because we do beyond teaching. We get jobs, we get internship, paid internships. All right. We do a whole lot of several things that you will be blessed to be part of Dataforte. So I'm not going to say more on that. So this is where you can learn in-demand skills differently. So we are not trying to get, and then we give scholarship to as much as possible to people who are interested in what we are doing. All right. When I mean what we are doing, people who are interested in tech. A tech academy, tech is so expensive. And if not by the grace of God and some of the investors that we have, we would not have been giving scholarship just like how we've been doing. All right. We give scholarship again. So If there's anything, nothing must stop you to be part of Dataforte, because we've raised the standard for, I mean, you will not see somebody that will teach you excellently well, get you certification, and then get you satisfied, be satisfied, and then you will not want to learn tech in demand skills from them. I mean, this is a life changing opportunity we are doing in Dataforte. I mean, and we have different partners, different companies that we partner with. Yesterday, we have this week, today's Friday, this week we have three brands, big companies that step into our office in VI. There, all right. And then, and just to see our student and see the next set of people that will be doing internship with them, paid one. All right. So what am I saying? If you pass through that effort, there's a whole lot of bonus for you. All right. So this is strategic positioning for our students and alumni. These are some of the companies that some of our students, we did not design also put some because of security purpose, some here, and then this is some of the largest leading strategic position for our students and alumni. This is where you get to do your internship, um paid internship. For software people, is that number one, we don't play with it, and number two, number three. So for digital marketing students that want to do intern conga, then for cloud, that's where you see May one. For data analysis, that's where MTN, PwC. Cloud is where Microsoft, Google is where Microsoft, cloud, then Access Bank, data analysis and cybersecurity. All right, so this is where our office is in Lagos, third floor. All right, we're a leading tech academy committed to affordable world-class education. If you are to teach you based on our standard, trust me, an average Nigerian will not be able to afford our fee. So what we just be doing is a B2B and international gigs. But what we do is source for funds to let people get in on scholarship. All right. So we do source for fund and let people. We'll let people. Sorry, I saw something. So we are located in Lagos, Victoria and Lagos, Abuja. So Port Harcourt, we are not here. We are coming. And then we have our branch, a mini branch for in Ghana too. But we have students in 13 countries of the world. We have students in 13 countries. So what we do is teach people data science, train, equip you as a data scientist, software development. These are the ballers in Dataforte now, these software people. Sorry. Let me show you these software people. They are the one that got the job offer yesterday by someone to design a e-commerce website. So we give them the job to do it and they get paid. All right. Cybersecurity, digital marketing. These people can never go broke, even if there is no job. Majority of digital marketers are self-employed. All right. Blockchain technology, product management. And for those that are career people, trust me, all these jobs, the least, even if you are working in Nigeria, you are not doing remote job. All these job, the least they pay, let's say $800, 800,000 naira. I mean, depending on your level too. So what we do in Dataforte is we make sure your portfolio. These are some of the companies we partner with. All right, this is for our clouds. This is for our cyber security. This is for our data analysis. This is our cloud. All right, so if you familiar with Lagos, Victoria Island, you will know that there are some strategic companies besides Dataforte office, such as Nest Oil, such as what we are doing is fostering a collaborations and an impactful collaboration with this company. This is where some of these companies, Providence headquarters was in the office. These are some of the companies that came in this week for Institute of School of Management in Ikoyi to the office because we push our students to them. So they want to really know if what we're saying is true, and then they confirmed it. If you check our picture yesterday, you will see. All right. So I know I'm not good with webinar, so you have to forgive me. The energy you are looking for, you are not seeing it. I'm so sorry. Right? So let's just float. What you want to get is the information. So why choose Dataforte? A lot of questions have popped up. Somebody will be like, why should I choose Dataforte above other? Everybody are great, but everybody has their own uniqueness. All right, everybody are great. It's not easy to impact people with knowledge. It's not easy to teach people. So everybody are what they are all great. All right. So what we do is hands-on training. with industry experts, just like what we're doing now. There's going to be accountability partner to teach to go to let you go ahead, the reward project and portfolio development. We do this as well. This is actually very, very important. All right. So reward project and portfolio development. So I wanted to show you something. I don't know if this thing is going to allow you to see it. All right. I want to show you something here. I know you can still see me, but I want to show you something. I want to show you there is when I was on the air, I think last week, when I got a message from somebody that said, "Hi Anyofe, I wish I can read the message out. Send me a screenshot. Let me look for it. I'm going to see it. Just give me some minutes. I'm going to see it." Said, "Hi Anyofe, let me just say, hi Anyofe, do you know so any AWS developer?" I said, "We do that. We won't have a tutor for that." So the job they are offering is $3,000 job, all right, every month. And the contract is a contract for 3 months. That is $9,000. So let me show you so it will not look like. And check the date. Check the date. The date is 25th oh 01. All right, this is $9,000 job for a cloud engineering person. And guess who gets the job? It is us. So we facilitate the job for our tutors and our students. They will be the ones to work on that project. So you can do the calculation. $9,000 times 1.5 or 1.6. I don't know how much is dollar now. So what we do here is a results, just results. We no much noise. People that are ready for results are people that will take along with us. I mean, for a Texas to be situated in Victoria Island, you know it costs some millions, all right? So that because that is not the so-called Silicon Valley of Nigeria is. All right, so we're trying to create something more unique beyond tech schools. What can you offer? Are they just coming to learn? I said something recently, and I see the number of what we've done, people working. I said Dataforte is the private school of Nigeria. You know, private school. Then when you finish, then I'm not saying now. When you finish, you get jobs opportunity like convenient. And I said Dataforte is the private school of Nigeria. So what we do is reward projects and portfolio development. All right, like no theory. There is going to be theory, of course, but this is not Nigerian school where you just be teaching you theory. All right, so we do reward project and portfolio, just like they were students, they are still students, and they are making money on contracts as a cloud. They are front end students, they are software students, so they are students when an e-commerce to create a cart, just like Jumia. Somebody wants something like that for us to create. They were students when that kind of opportunity popped up too as well. All right. So it doesn't matter who you are, then internship opportunity. So this is how Dataforte works, right? Let me break it down. After your 3 months of training, then you have another 3 months of internship. That one is free with Dataforte. So we cannot take you outside there to do internship when you've not done internship with it. So your internship does not have to last up 3 months. It can be less than 3 months. It will definitely, so it depends on how fast you can. So we give you a reward project you can solve. Once you are done solving it, then we post you to the place for your internship. All right. That's how our internship works at Dataforte. All right. Especially for our physical students. All right. And then if you're a bright virtual student too, then you get the same opportunity because some virtual students are not serious. All right. They are not. Some, not all. I'm not going to. Then we have globally recognized certifications too at Dataforte. Then we have affordable tuition with scholarship opportunities. All right. So we have affordable tuition with scholarship opportunities. So what we do is we know we want to help you get a job. To teach you, we teach you, we help you get a job. To do that in Nigeria will cost thousands of dollars. Trust me, because number one, it's not everybody that will get it. Sorry. But what we do at Dataforte is facilitate funding from outside. Equipped our tutors so that they can teach you. And we give our programs, our cohort is 3 months training, 3 months internal internship for both virtual and then for both virtual and then and physical students. All right. So I want you to be very intentional about yourself. All these things that I'm saying is sweet, but you have to be intentional that this 2025 is the year I will make it from tech. So do me a favor, type it. This 2025 is the year you make. I just need 10 people to type it out of, or almost 50 people here. This year, 2025, is the year you will make it big in tech. Trust me, there are a lot of opportunities in tech. A lot. Let me tell you, this is why you have to be very strategic. There are some of these companies that they some of these companies was in our, just keep typing it as you are listening to me. This year, 2024, 25 is the year I will make it big in tech. This year I will make it exactly. Simpran cybersecurity. Awesome. So all these people that will be like, there's no job, you learn tech. My brothers and my sister, there is job. I must confess to you, there is job opportunities everywhere. There is job opportunities everywhere. I'm sorry if I'm not giving the webinar kind of something, you know. I'm so sorry. Yeah. So you have to be very, 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 very determined. All this thing is easy as I'm saying it, but your hard work is very important. So what we do in Dataforte in that internship is to build portfolios. We can give you more than 20 projects in your portfolios. Imagine you have 20 projects in your portfolio, submit your CV, who will say no to you? It's not possible. Because and the companies that you have these portfolios with, currently, I don't know if you know those the company that they call before. Our cybersecurity students are current. I'm going to post it. We ask them to post it on our Instagram by 9 p.m. tonight. Just check our Instagram story, 9 p.m. tonight. You see them where they are working, currently doing internship in Dataforte. They are ex-students doing it. They are working with two companies currently. At least for the next 1 month, they are working with MasterCard and is it PwC? Yeah, they're one of the big four. So they're working on their portfolio projects with these big companies. All right. So this is it's free. It's free. It's free. Yeah, it's free. It's for project building. Sorry. It's for project building. It's very, very important. So by the time you want to apply for a job or external, it's an easy access for you. All right. So we've gotten 10 people. So what we do is I did this to make sure that people are following, and then if you've not typed it, I want to have it to 20. So if you not type 2025 is the year I'll make it big in tech. This we are just starting. I mean, today is the last day of the first month. So we still have 11 months ahead. Whatever you are doing, you are done in 6 months training, because you cannot use 6 years to go and learn some courses that you will not use in university, and 6 months to learn tech will be an issue. I want to believe that. So I told you it's not a get rich quick, but opportunities comes along the way. But opportunity will only come to you when you position yourself in the line of opportunity. Somebody that is going along the road, if you are in the office, you will not see if you want to see somebody that knows you and want to drop you along the road, if you stay in your office, you will not see them. It's until you go out and see what is happening that you see the opportunity. So this is an opportunity. All right. So affordable tuition is what we do at Dataforte. I'm sorry. I'm apologizing if I'm not the webinar, because I'm not the webinar type, like I said earlier. All right. So let's explore our programs together. What we do at cybersecurity is not just ethical hacking. Let me see if I still have about 15 more minutes. So let me try and share the syllabus with you. I'm going to read it out loud here. Right, so you can get the syllabus. Okay. All right, all right. So I'm going to start with the cybersecurity syllabus. So what our syllabus is up to date. What we teach at Dataforte. So introduction to cybersecurity, week 1, something you are doing for 3 months training, 3 months, and that's 6 months. It's not a joke. Then you have computer network security for the networking. Then we have encryption and cryptography. Then we have identity and access management. Then we have ethical hacking and penetration testing. Then we have incident response and security monitoring. All right. Then we have capstone projects. an internship with Dataforte. So this is where some of our students is at the moment for the current cohort. All right. So we have blockchain technology, smart contract, cryptocurrency basis, but this is expensive. So we don't for before you learn blockchain technology, you learn software development. All right, so we have data. So the hot ones are cybersecurity, data science, data analysis. Data science will teach you Python, machine learning, data visualization. This is also part of data analytics. Then we teach you data analysis, Excel, SQL, Power BI, Tableau, all right. Then software, backend, front end. These are the people that I just cashed out recently in Dataforte. I mean, our physical student. All right. So digital marketing, you learn SEO, social. As a digital marketer, self, you must cash out every day because you need to market something. Then product management, you have agile, you have Scrum, you have product roadmaps. Then let me tell you some of our success story. This is one of our guy who is working in one of the biggest cybersecurity firm. Yes, we do offer front end development. When he's working in the biggest cybersecurity firm in Africa. I mean, not it's not a Nigerian company, it's an Onibon company, but they are in Lagos, they are in Abuja, they are in other countries. We offer DevOps. If you are here, I've said something about DevOps Cloud, where I said they are the one that was showing you that got the $9,000. All right, racing art. I was constant that was showing. All right, so videos. There are some videos that I would love to show you, but I might post it on the group tool as well so that you can see them. So let me share with you if you have any questions, because I told you I'm not going to waste your time. If I'm not going to waste your time. So what we do at what we do here is to make sure that we give you the best. So scholarship and discount. So what we do is to make sure that everybody get access to scholarship. We facilitate funding with different big companies so that we can sponsor more people into tech. When people ask how much the data for charge, majority of people are surprised and then wonder. We normally we've tested something over the past few years. Most people that got free funding to learn tech, just I think it's just 0.12. Is it 0.12 or 0.14% of them are doing well? Majority, once they learn it, they just learn it and keep it in their pocket because it's free. I want to be very sincere with you. Nothing is free in this life. It's either you pay with your money or you pay with your time. For real, in Chinaza, I'm going to be very sincere with you. I don't think we have prompt engineer. All right, engineering. All right, so it's either you pay with your money or with your time. So scholarship discount is where we give you access to scholarship up to 90 depending on when you get in, so that you can get in at a very discounted price because we partner with organizations sponsoring students. We have mobile app there, absolutely. We even develop. You can check RYDE. It's one of our projects soon. RYDE.ng. You can check it on the website. Is like a boot app. So when I say you work on a live project, if you're in Dataforte, that's what I mean. You can check it out. RYDE.ng. It's one of our projects too as well. So it's one of our tutors that is the co-founder. So any tutor in Dataforte is not an anyhow person. All right. So we make flexible payment plan for everyone. And then these are what you are going to expect if you get in on scholarship at Dataforte. So let me prepare your mind. If you get in on scholarship, it doesn't mean that you will not pay a token. You will definitely pay a token, but it's not as much as those that did not get in. I mean, if you're not getting, you can pay as much as 700,000 for this 3 months of training and 3 months of internship. You can even pay as much as 1 million, which is not bad. I mean, consider what you are going to get when you leave Dataforte. And then one thing is, if you get job for anybody, we are not interested in your, there are some tech companies that be like, they are interested in their 10% or whatsoever. We don't do that here. We are blessed people. Another thing is, yesterday when some of these big companies reach out and then they are scouting for few of our people that they are looking for, I think about 6 of them for jobs, and they were like, how many percent are we taking from their salary so that they will just be deducting it? I said, no, we are not taking anything. So they own 100% of their salary, and I'm very sincere to God who made me. All right. So what you're getting is 3 months of rigorous training, 3 months of internship to apply your skills, get mentorship, and you get globally recognized certification because you are in partnership with ISN. All right. So if you want to enroll in, if you're in the group, congratulations to you because I will just show you how to enroll. All right. You can enroll with our website. This email is not correct. It's supposed to be admission@dataforte.io, not .com. All right, it's .io, not we are not using .com. So you can, if you want to enroll for data science, data analysis, cloud, whatever program you want to enroll for, all right, you can enroll for them at Dataforte on scholarship. All right, so I'm going to send. So now this is where it gets interesting. So partner with Net Capital, connect to sponsor another 200 people for our new cohort. All right. When I mean new cohort, new cohort just started already for our Abuja physical office and Lagos, those that can catch up. So we are Near Capital is sponsoring 200 people. But now here comes the lock. So some people will be like, is it reading slide? Yeah. So here comes the lock. We currently have a lot of people that have joined, about 190 people, as you can see. A lot of people have joined, 190 people already. So this is how you are going to do it. So we currently have 192 out of the 200. This means that we just have 10 slots left for the scholarship prize. So more than 1,000 people are. I told you that we have students in 13 countries of the world. As of today, one of our students, our data science student, called from Switzerland. We're going to, so that you not be as if sometimes you just need to show evidence so that it will not be as if you dey explain. So those of you that know Switzerland number can confirm this. It's one of our students cause is a data science student. So it's not as if there is no place there. And there's no age factor in learning tech. We have people of 60, 50, politicians coming into the office, come and learn different programs. All right. So different programs, different opportunities are available at Dataforte. All right. So, and then it's just like you are finished. Like that's the reason why if there's anything that is limited, it's either you don't tell people or you don't make noise about it. So if you see us not making noise, not some people are taking it underground. All right. So this might be the last webinar you ever see me doing. Just be so I have program by 8, so I need to be out of here in your screen. So Abuja registration started already. So Abuja registration started. If you're in the group, if you're not in the group, just comment so that there's a way I will add you to the group. All right, let me post. If you are not on the group, send a message to this number. Just put add me to the group. They are going to add you immediately. I need to be off of your screen before 8. All right. So just send a message to that number on WhatsApp so that you'll be added to the room. So this is it. Instead of paying our virtual student, right? So if you are learning virtually, physically, if you are learning physically, you are going to pay, instead of paying a sum of 400, and because you go to scholarship, so we got another one. So instead of paying 400 for the 3 months training, 3 months internship, you are going to be paying 200 because you are here. And it's for the first, I think, 9 people. If you are not in Abuja and you are in Lagos, this is also applied to you. Lagos cohort started this week. Lagos cohort side. So they started this week. There's a program. There's a program tomorrow too. So if you get in tonight, you can come to the office tomorrow. So our physical office, like I said, is only in Lagos and then Abuja. All right. So if you're in Lagos, then physical students, all right, is Lagos and Abuja. So, or as you can see, lecture starts on the 27th for our Lagos people. So I'm going to show this is where you get let me tell you what you are going to get. When you join our community, there's accountability partner. There is yes, we do UI UX, UI plus product design, we do UI UX, network with industry professional, participate in hackathon. There's one hackathon that we lost. Yeah, I'm not going to say we win it. We lost one hackathon December. It's $50,000 in cybersecurity, but we didn't win it. We won it. I mean, it's going to be shared among the students and then the institution. So drop your question. So if you have any question, you can drop it. So data for this empowering Africans, and then you are going to. So if you're in this life, there's what I have for you to join the scholarship. Just 10 people. So virtual goes to 75. Physical is 250. But this is where it gets interesting. You can pay 30,000 naira in 3 months of your training. 30,000, 30,000, 30,000 every month for the next 3 months for all our programs. 30,000 naira, all our programs. So it doesn't have maybe cyber security. We don't want to confuse you. So if you are doing cyber, you are doing data, all our programs for virtual, you can pay 30,000 naira monthly, or you pay 75,000 naira at once, Gaskia. But physical is 250. But if you are paying tonight or you are on the, you can watch this video, you can still get in at 200,000, and you can split the payment 100. All right, you can split the payment into 100. And trust me, the original price returns to 150 and 450. This is still reasonable considering what we are offering. So this is the account details. This is account details. So once you make your payment, send your receipts. Once you send your receipt to receipt@dataforte.io, you will be onboarded immediately, so that you can start the cohort. This, if you want to be part of this cohort, and if you are for Abuja too, Abuja lecture starts 27th of February. All right, Abuja lecture starts 27th of February. There's weekend and weekday classes. So for the next 10 people, we have 10 people now to get on board, and after then we close it. Yeah, this is an institution. This is not a private body. All right. So this is an institution, and everything has to be very, very organized. Yes, it's still very, very affordable, right? So yes, you are very right, Simpian. All right. So if you are getting it, if you are getting, just take a screenshot of these account details. If you are getting it on virtual, you are getting at 30,000 naira monthly, or you pay 75,000 naira at once. Then if you are getting on physical, you can split the payment 100. All right, 100, or you pay this amount right here. So send your receipts here, or send your receipt to the admin in a group. So I'm going to stamp this and send it to the group now, so that you will not miss out. All right. All right. So if you have any more questions, you can reach out on our email, support@dataforte.io. So there's flexibility of payments depending on your program. So yes, you secure the slot for virtual class, you are paying 30,000 a month. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. All right. So people, if it's physical, Lagos and Abuja can secure your slots. People are getting, so you have 10 more. So I think we have about, let me check. We have few more people left tonight. So you can get in, just take a screenshot of their candidate. Send your receipts to this receipts@dataforte.io. Don't worry, you are in safe hands. You will be sent a message, a receipt. You will be sent a message as regarding your onboarding process when you send your receipts to this email. All right, send your receipt to this email. So 30,000 monthly. So the thing is this. So let me simplify something. When does the virtual class start? Very good question. There's a cohort that started this month already. If you want to join, fine. There's another cohort that is starting February 27th, virtual. If you want to join, but physical cohorts in Lagos is close to next month. Abuja cohort started already. All right. So if you want to start now, you send the timetable so that you can join. They just started this week. All right. So they just started this week. So if that's what you want, then you can be part of it. So 30,000 a monthly, you can do that for 3 months. You are not even paying for internship, so it ends on the third month. All right. So it ends on the third month, 30,000 a month. Then for the physical, take this, just send your receipt to receipt@dataforte.io. I have somewhere I'm going the next 2-3 minutes so that I will not waste your time and you won't waste mine. So if you have questions, just send a message to the admin. Regardless of your program, you are only paying 30,000 monthly for the next 3 months. Then physical, you are paying 250,000, or you split it to 100, 100, 100. All right. All right. So this is how this is the end of tonight. I want to congratulate everybody that taking. If it's still available, sit right here, you can. If it's still available, I doubt the price increases. I mean, depending on the scholarship slots that we've gotten. If the funding we've gotten is not enough to satisfy everybody, then we were not able to get more. All right, so instead of delaying the 75, you can just pay 30, 30, then 30, which is very flexible. Or if it's physical, so that if you cannot afford 250, then you can pay 100, 100, 100. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I can't wait to see you in Dataforte. And congratulations if you get in, trust me, congratulations. I mean, this is your path to job, employment, and dollars. All right. So thank you, everyone. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. You can take the screenshots. Maybe when you are done, then you can continue. I would love to see you in Dataforte. It's either in our Abuja branch or you are in our Lagos branch. So for our Abuja people, we are having an Abuja get together on the 15th of February in our office in Abuja. So it's 50 slots. It's free. All right, it's free. It's just a 1-day program in our office hall in Abuja. So if you can make it, if you can, let's meet in Abuja and discuss that. It's just 50. Just get your ticket at apply.dataforte.io. All right, abuja.dataforte.io, or send me a DM as regards that. Thank you everyone for coming. I most appreciate you. So this link is going to be recorded and sent to the group. Thank you.